I'm going to tell you about ISS.
Mm-hmm.
They would have this ghetto ass system where like they had this intercom built into every classroom, right? So they would go over there, you'd hear that loud beep, and then they start talking and say, "We need an administrator at room blah blah blah." And then like 10 minutes later, a dude would show up, and they'd either suspend you or give you ISS. So you're like, "Fuck." If you go to ISS, you open the door, you just get a fucking your nose gets bombarded, fucking nuked with the scent of lemon, right?
You
Okay.
say you say
Like it
lemon?
just hurts. Lemon. I don't know why it smells like lemon. Once your nose like either goes nose blind or just dies from the lemon, like it's just overpowering musk of lemon. It's the oddest scent I've ever inhaled,
Why was there so much lemon?
and I don't know. I think it was his cologne.
What?
Dude, I was in there so much that the dude like started to be friends with me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You became friends with the ISS teacher?
Yeah. He is I never saw his legs ever. I think I saw his legs like twice. Cause like he would always be sitting down behind a desk.
You never got up?
No. And so I was like, the more I was in there, the more I just like stared at him before he looked at me and like got angry. So I used to like stare at him blankly, and I saw his hairline, and it looked like he drew it. It was Sharpie. I was like, oh my god. He turned to the side, and I thought he drew on his entire hair with like Sharpie or extra marker. I'm like, what the fuck? I think he lined himself up with Sharpie. Like that weird face when he's looking at the computer screen like an old person does.
Mhm.
And he would scroll through Facebook and just watch videos the entire time. Okay, but here's the worst part about ISS. Imagine sitting in a desk, right? Not moving because you can't stand up, you can't stretch, you can't do anything. Not moving for almost up to like 3 hours at a time, right? So you're sitting there stiff as hell, and you like try to lean back, and he looks at you and gets mad. He's like, "You doing your work, boy?" He's like, "If you're not doing your work, I can give you a worksheet right here." And by worksheet, he means define like 30 random vocab words, right? Make a sentence with them, like using each word twice,
Uh-huh.
and then and then he'll give you like 10 more words, and you have to unscramble them. And I've never seen them in my entire life. Like you usually get those worksheets, and I think I did them all.
Oh my god.
Um, like one time he was either going to he was like invited to a wedding, I think.
Mhm.
And since I was the only person in there, he handed me his phone. He's like, "Hey, can you do me a favor and record me?" I was like, "Sure, man." And so I stood up, and we're standing in his room, and then I start to smell the lemon because he walked by me. I was like, oh," and then he's like, "All right, we're gonna start." He's like, "Good evening, co-pastor Frank." He said some really long ass name. Co-pastor Francis Michael something. And I was like, damn, that dude has a long ass name. And he's like, "Shut up. I'm trying to record a video." So we had to restart. And I was just sitting there holding the thing straight. He's like, "I'm sorry, I cannot attend the I can't attend the thing that he was supposed to go to." And he's like, "I send my condolences, and I hope you get through it, man."
Wait, was it? It might have been a funeral. Are you sure it was a funeral?
I don't know, but he said he couldn't make it, and he was talking to a pastor,
I don't. What the hell?
so I don't think he went to that funeral. I think he used to watch like fight videos.
Oh, really? Like World Star?
Yeah, he he drew on his mustache one time. He's got those little rectangles that are like rounded,
What?
Hold on, let me send you a picture on Instagram.
A few moments later.
Was he
That's
black
the
or
mustache. He's black. I I couldn't notice it because he's always behind the damn screen, but I looked at him one time.
Hey, sweet dreams.